In recent times, it's evident that most game developers lean towards open-world or sandbox game structures. While these designs have numerous advantages and appeal to both players and creators, it's crucial not to overlook the merits of the opposite concept, linear games. In this video, we'll shed light on the advantages of linear games and explore why they deserve more attention. Linear games are carefully crafted experiences that guide players through a pre-planned, detailed, and well-paced journey. While player mechanical ability progression is an essential part of these games, they often incorporate RPG elements like progression trees or leveling, enhancing replayability. In comparison to sandbox games, linear games boast higher levels of polish and often offer a more deliberate progression through each level. Notable examples of well-executed linear games include The Last of Us, the original God of War, and Call of Duty. The Last of Us and Call of Duty offer cinematic and realistic experiences, while God of War provides different challenges such as combat, exploration, puzzles, and quick-time events, all presented at a studied pace, ensuring diversity and moments for players to relax or prepare for the next challenge. If you're a game designer, you might wonder when it's appropriate to use the linear game structure. The answer is simple: whenever you want to take players on an emotional journey planned within your game's storyline. This means a linear experience works best when the story is the focal point of your game's proposal. As a designer, you not only need a strong storyline but also, and perhaps more importantly, you must be a seasoned level designer who can empathize with the player's emotions. This entails designing appropriate and progressive challenges using elements such as exploration, rewards, puzzles, and other intermediate challenges like platforms. To design one, take into account what emotions you want the player to feel at each different point and ensure they are present throughout the process of designing the level. For example, when you want the player to feel frenetic, incorporate a considerable amount of action happening simultaneously, while avoiding overwhelming the player. Then, strategically introduce moments of break using the tools already discussed to give the player a chance to catch their breath. Take advantage of the camera and the position to design the visuals around it. Knowing where the player will be looking most of the time and setting movement limits are some of the advantages of this type of experience. Make the most of these aspects to create visually engaging scenes that capture the player's attention. Finally, don't forget that having a predetermined outcome doesn't mean you have to follow a single path to reach that outcome. You can always add variations and secondary paths that don't deviate too much from the main objective. Linear game design is a powerful tool for conveying a specific storyline and providing players with a carefully crafted emotional ride. In a world where every game tries to be open world, a close and to-the-point adventure is an appreciated breath of fresh air. While it may seem easier to create linear games, it can be a trap for inexperienced designers due to the high demands of this genre. Even in the indie space, games like Limbo and Little Nightmares demonstrate the rigor required for successful linear game design. When well implemented, linear games can deliver memorable experiences, as demonstrated by many classic games that have followed this design principle. With this analysis, I hope you gain a new perspective on the value of linear games and consider using them in your designs. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Bye.